This week's chapter will be on infancy, and this is chapter 6. Infancy psychosocial influences is where if an infant loses their belief and hope, they will, as adults, struggle with overcoming hard times and failures in their lives and may never fully recover. Infants who live in an environment that is not dependable express their frustrations through rage and anxiety. The developmental tasks learned in the infancy is maturation of the senses, perceptions, and the motor functions, primitive concepts of cause and effect, and social attachment. Attachment in infants who develop a secure attachment to their mothers and fathers have the willingness and confidence to seek out future relationships. Attachment allows babies to explore their environment, but as uncertainty or stress appears, they can retreat to their mother or father for comfort. Please take a few moments to look over the chronology of attachment development. As you can see, each age is outlined with the characteristics and the behaviors for that stage. Initial relationships with mom, dad, and siblings are the foundation for a child's social development. During infancy, a child learns how to relate to others in a variety of ways. This again involves the biopsychosocial model, which we have discussed in previous lectures. The physical aspect is playing and walking. There's language aspect, which is sharing thoughts and ideas, cognitive aspect, which is learning how to understand, and the emotional aspect, teaching them commitment to others. Social aspect is socialization and individualization. The emergence of relationship building comes through several characteristics. The first being synchrony. This is when the parent adjusts their behavior to that of the infant. For example, when you have a newborn, many parents know that there will be lack of sleep in the night, so they adjust the fact that they will then take naps during the day when their child is resting. That would be an example of adjusting your behavior to that of the infant. Then there is symmetry. The infant's style of responding to stimuli or interaction determines their temperament. For example, if a child is prone to crying and being startled at loud noises, that gives you an indication of their temperament. The next is entrainment, the rhythm that is established between a parent and an infant's behavior. And then the last thing is autonomy, which begins approximately 6 months. Infants realize that they have a share in controlling their interactions with others. Reciprocal interaction. This is when babies seek stimulation from about the 4th week. They begin to intensely interpret and react to how they are being treated. The parent and the child both evolve, and their behaviors change as the relationship develops.